As Palestinians endure creeping annexation in the occupied West Bank, Israel's parliament has moved to legalize its violations. Checkpoints, controlled lands, and settlements could expand, turning seized territories into officially recognized towns if the annexation law eventually passes.
On the ground, a settler state already exists, connected, organized, and operating with near-South rule. Palestinian towns still stand, but Israel now aims to cement this reality through law. The new legislation would offer economic incentives and legal cover for settlement expansion, accelerating annexation and drawing even more settlers into the West Bank.
It was announced that the 2025 Israeli sovereignty law over Judea and Samaria, proposed by Knesset member Avi Maoz, has been approved in its preliminary reading.
Far-right Israeli ministers defied international law, using social media to promote the move as a political victory. That's despite international condemnation, even from the United States.
I mean, look, if it was a political stunt, it was a very stupid political stunt, and I personally take some insult to it. The West Bank is not going to be annexed by Israel. The policy of the Trump administration is that the West Bank will not be annexed by Israel. That will continue to be our policy. And if people want to take symbolic votes, they can do that. But we certainly weren't happy about it.
I think the president's made clear that's not something we'd be supportive of right now, and we think there's even threatening to the peace deal. So they're a democracy. They're going to have their votes. People are going to take these positions. But at this time, it's something that we think it might be counterproductive.
With over 780,000 illegal settlers in the occupied West Bank, settlement groups are using government influence to grab more land and trap Palestinians in isolated enclaves, pushing the dream of a Palestinian state further away.
This move violates international law and UN resolutions, including those banning occupation and settler colonialism. Palestinians reject any attempt to undermine their rights to statehood, to Jerusalem, and to return of refugees, and will push to activate international measures against it.
Thousands of Palestinians face constant threats from armed settlers, with the Israeli military backing them, driving some toward forced displacement, while others refuse to leave, turning the occupied West Bank into a flashpoint of confrontation. Palestinians view the annexation of the West Bank as the ultimate goal of illegal Israeli settlers, and despite international opposition, these illegal settlers continue to seize Palestinian land and ignore legal norms. Mohammad Elwan, TRT World, Ramallah, the occupied West Bank.